Hi, cyber pagans. It's Witching My Way. You can call me Dee. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Um, I've got 50 subscribers now. I really didn't think there'd be that many people who would be interested in what I had to say, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate your having that kind of confidence in me and wanting to see my videos. So I haven't been here in a while because life kind of got the best of me. And I also had this thing where I wasn't exactly sure what videos I should do. And I would come up with an idea, and this perfectionism side of me would go, oh, nobody wants to hear about that. You don't want to do one on that. People wouldn't care. But that's part of what I wanted to talk about today. In the Witchiversity group, we are talking about protection magic. So if you've seen some of the videos that other members of the group have put out, they're really great. My take on it is going to be just a little bit of a different view. A lot of people, when they think of protection magic, they think, okay, something out there wants to be directed at me, and negativity, somebody actually actively sending negative energy towards you. And those are all valid points of view, but being that we're going into the dark half of the year and working with shadow self, some of us, I wanted to take a little bit different look at protection magic and touch on protecting from ourselves. We're not always our own best friend, really. In fact, for some people, we can be harder on ourselves than we could ever be on anybody else. And we will talk more trash, more negative stuff about us than we would ever dream of saying about somebody else. So this may seem like old hat to some people, but some of us, our hats aren't as old as all that. So I'm going to cover some image magic. Now this, I just went online, Google Images, see if I can get this where you can see her maybe just a little bit clearer. A little bit. There, you can see her better. She does have a face, honest, it's all in there. It's just the light doesn't really. Let me try and adjust my light here. Let's see here. That's maybe a little better. There we go. And this is the princess. This is the perfectionistic one who goes, well, it's all right for what it is, but it's not all that. I've seen better. You know? This is that voice inside of us that picks apart and criticizes everything that we do. Oh, you tried to make this art thing and you put it in your book of shadows, but, well, other people can do so much better than that, and I don't really think that's good enough. Yeah. Some of us, it's a constant struggle, some of us not so much, but what we can do with this image, you can put sigils over it. You could maybe take a marker or a piece of like masking tape or something to cover over the mouth. You could fold it up and wrap black string around it to bind it so that it's not going to be able to keep picking at you. The idea is to try and get it under control. Maybe this is something that you're going to try and I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need this in my life. So maybe you're going to do a spell and burn it. Also, you don't have to just use like a picture. If you can find like a little figurine that represents to you, oh, this is the perfectionist in me. It's plastic, it's fake, it's just concerned with what it looks like, not how much intention I put into it. If that's what you are going to go with, you could wrap that in black string. You could maybe put the tape over the mouth. You could maybe take some black cloth, black fabric, wrap it all up in that, and then tie it real tight, and then like put it in a box. You could maybe enchant it. Instead of burning it, you could throw it away. That's another idea. For those of us who are finding ourselves tied into certain ideas of this is how I want to do things, and this is how it's got to be. We've got a picture here of a rock golem, and maybe this is your inflexibility. Maybe this is being too set in stone, and we need to change that. We need to be able to look at things from different perspectives. So you could use this image or one like it for that. If you're trying to, say, quit smoking, maybe, yep, that's Smeagol, that's Gollum from Lord of the Rings, and maybe this is that part of your addiction that craves. This is that craving that you can't ever satisfy. If you're like an emotional overeater, maybe this is that part of you that can never be filled up, that makes you crave things that you know aren't healthy. Maybe if you're somebody who is trying to heal the injured child within, maybe this is that inner child that has the temper tantrum that says, sorry, cat hair, it's just every place. But yeah, this is maybe your wounded inner child who is going to throw the temper tantrum, that inner 2-year-old that says, no, it's going to be now, and I want it, I want it, I want it, even if it's not something that you should be giving into. So those are some ideas for image magic that you can work with from the shadow side. The things that maybe you don't like so much about yourself, or behaviors that you've decided to get rid of because they're not going to support you in what you want to be doing. So that's my take on it. And if you have any comments or questions, I'd love to see them. Go ahead and leave them in the comments below. If there's any topic that you think you'd like to see a video from me, please be sure and comment and suggest it. If you're just sort of browsing videos and you came across this and you like it, hit the like button, subscribe. I will try and be doing videos more regularly. I've got a couple of new cameras. I should say, not cameras, lights. Sorry. I've got a couple of new lights. I'm hoping to get a new microphone, or a better one, in the next couple of weeks. So maybe you'll be able to hear me better. But that's all I have for you right now. I will see you later. Bye.